Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Markiplier video, another Markiplier related video, and it's another type of, like, something similar to what Wired did, but instead of Wired, it's Vanity Fair. Now, according to the title of the video, like, it's like what Markiplier does throughout the day, like a day of Markiplier, you could say. Like, what does Markiplier do throughout his day, a day? That's like what the gist of that video, this video is. Because the last video we saw, which was with him and him exploring his impact on the internet, where most of the spikes he gets is when he has a personal thing happen to him, like let's just say when he had that emergency surgery, or when his friend Daniel died, or when his niece died. Like, it's a lot of personal stuff. I'm pretty sure he had another spike with a heist with Markiplier, but I don't know, it didn't show that. But I wonder what this kind of caught my eye, so I might as well just check this out. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we? Oh, it didn't go. Okay, try it again. Hey, what the fuck?
Hi, my name...
I don't get why he does this. Okay, let's try this again.
Hi, my name is Markiplier, and
there
this is everything I do in a day.
Fuck, man. You broke the clock.
Oh, no.
You broke the clock. What's wrong with you?
I live in Los Angeles, California. Every day is different for me, because YouTube is different every day, but this is what I typically try to adhere to as far as the schedule goes. The first thing I do when I open my eyes, I just wish I was still sleeping. I don't love sleep,
like
but
me.
I enjoy sleep. My alarm, it gives my girlfriend PTSD. It's the same alarm. It's Constellation. It's one of the Apple defaults. It is just so damn annoying, but it gets me out of bed. I have my alarm set for 6:30 every morning. I can get out of bed as early as like 6:45. That's pretty much the earliest that I'm out. You know?
Me,
I try to
like
wake up while I'm still laying down, keep my eyes open and stuff like that. I snooze all the time. I snooze all the time. I can waste 30 minutes just snoozing away. I'll check Reddit when I wake up to try to get some news in me, but for the most part I got work to do, so I just kind of get up and at 'em. So first thing I do in the morning is workout. 30 minutes of workout. It's real intense. Get it out of the way. I work out at my home. I got Sean T on my side. I do Insanity Beachbody workouts. Every morning it's Sean T screaming at me to do some jump thing, some push-up, to keep digging deep, but I'm just so tired that I don't want to, but I've done it for so long now that, like, this is a routine. I shower after my workout. I don't know, what's an average shower? 5 minutes? I don't know. However long it takes to get the sweat off. I gotta keep moving. So my dog Chica knows the routine. She comes out with me when I wake up. I let her out in the backyard, and then she comes, lays down, waits for me to do my weird jumping movements. She'll just look at me and be like, oh, it's just Dad being stupid, jumping all over the place. And then I'll go get a shower, and then she knows it's walk time. So I take her and then my girlfriend's dog Henry, and I take him out for a walk. We try to do mornings and evening walks. If we can't get an evening walk, I'll just do mornings, but maybe like 15 minutes, just around the block a little bit. Dog breakfast. It's breakfast time for the pups. I get them their food. I get them their multivitamin. I put a little bit of salmon oil in there. I've started doing that because I've heard it's good for them. So just a little drizzle of salmon oil. They like it. It's like gravy. Then my breakfast, I don't know, usually eggs or something like that. I like to take my time with breakfast because it allows me time to think about what
an hour after you wake up.
I've been trying to keep track of meals. So this is a new thing. I try to keep track of everything I eat just to be conscious of it. I'm not trying to lose an incredible amount of weight. I just like being on top of things. Around 8 o'clock is when my video goes up. So, you know, I can check comments on that. I can make sure that it went up okay. If there's a problem, I can go address it real quick. But usually I get those done the night before, or I started to anyway. I didn't used to do that. I used to wake up even earlier, get the video up for that day, that morning. I don't do that anymore. Very unhealthy. It's 9 o'clock. That's when my team will start bothering me. I say team, I don't really work with them on a day-to-day basis. I'm talking about my manager, agent, assistant, lawyer, those people. YouTube is like my territory. I work, my editor works just to make the videos that go on YouTube. That's basically just me. My team is working on the deals for bigger projects, helping me coordinate a heist Markiplier stuff, anything bigger than just YouTube, that's what they're dealing with. My inboxes and text messages are reaching quadruple digits now. So, no, I'm very bad about that. I'm not a completionist when it comes to those kinds of things. I'm all over the place. I'll sometimes decide I'm going to clear out my whole inbox and then never do it again for the life of me. My assistant will message me saying, like, hey, you forgot XYZ. And of course, I've forgotten XYZ because I wasn't thinking about XYZ, so I got to get on top of that. That's usually my 9 to 10 to 11, depending on if I have a meeting or a phone call that I need to do. Some days I'm live streaming with my friends. Some days I have recording sessions with my friends. If it's like Monday to Wednesday, usually that's recording time. 11 to about 3 or 4 o'clock is recording time. Like one video could take that entire block depending on what it is, or if I'm being efficient about it and I'm recording just game stuff, you know, I can get like 3, 4, 5 videos done. So long as I can get one video up a day, I'm happy. So by the time this is out, my second channel will have launched. So I've been recording like crazy for that. 7 videos for one channel, 7 videos for the other. Miscellaneous extra videos that I need to do for promos, brand deals, stuff like that. 14 or more a week.
You're busy as
I don't have a planning process. It's very much just on the fly. When I sit down, say 11 o'clock to record, I'll do research. I'll be like, what indie game has come out? What cool thing do people want to see? What do my friends want to play if we're doing a group recording? To be perfectly honest, I don't play games on my own anymore. Just because I don't have time, and gaming is like less of what I do. Less than half of the video content I record is about games. Maybe like a few hours a day. Yeah, something like that. I have an A7 III as my main camera, just because I think it looks really nice. It's a very easy camera to use. I like my lighting to be nice. I'm not an expert at lighting, but at least I would like to have some dynamicism to the lighting. My editor's in Portugal. His name's Lixian. Amazing. He might be one of the best editors on YouTube, by far. He's an animator by trade, and so when I asked him to edit, I thought that would be like a downgrade because he's an artist in his own right, but he was so excited to do it, and he's taken it to this new level. I make all the thumbnails. I take that as a point of pride. Sometimes I'm not able to put as much effort or pizzazz in them as I want to, but that's my nightly ritual, is getting the video for the next day, doing the thumbnail, making sure all the metadata is done perfectly. I don't want to change it because, as my girlfriend knows, I'm a fiddler. Like, I love tweaking things. It's why I'm always pushing to do different things on YouTube, is because I can't do the same thing for long. When A Heist with Markiplier came out, you know, I was just inspired to do it because we've done one of those before,
with a date.
An interactive story, and this one was intense. I wanted to do it bigger than I've done before, and I wanted to really impress,
scale, bigger budget.
that I was going to make one of the best YouTube originals possible. That was my goal. Not out of egotisticalness, but you know, I just wanted to make it the best I could be, and I knew I could make something good. Those days were rough. 12 to 14 hour days, you know, 5 days a week, and then I would have to go home, record a video, edit it, and upload it for my channel, which could take like 2 hours to 4 hours. So really intense days, but you know, I loved it. I like those days when I'm just totally exhausted at the end of it. I like focusing all my attention on making something. I don't know, I just find it very fulfilling. It's unhealthy.
Yeah.
Don't lose sleep. I watched a very scary documentary and presentation about losing sleep. It's deadly. Get your sleep. Very important. I procrastinate just the same as everybody else.
Yep, that's me.
Like, I'm not immune to it. But I know that because I have such limited time, I can only do so much. I'll stop for like a meal break. I'll come downstairs just to grab a snack or something like that. I'll take 30 minutes here or there, but if it's like crunch time, then I have to. But I think everyone's the same way. I try not to go past 5, but you can only keep up doing videos for so long. You can only like maintain that level of energy when the camera's on for so long. Once 5 o'clock, I'm thinking about dinner. I like to cook. I just don't have the time for it. If I plan ahead, I can whip up a recipe, but a lot of my stuff is just like stick it in the oven for 2 hours. And I don't have 2 hours to wait, so if I go out, I know that it's going to take too long, so I always try to get things ordered, or I just whip up a quick meal. And when I say quick meal, I mean quick and dirty, like canned Dinty Moore stew levels of meal. I love that kind of stuff. It's the stuff I grew up with. But if I'm trying to eat a little better, I like order from, say, Panini Kebab and Grill. Like, just get a nice kebab, salmon, green peppers, onions, some rice, nice salad. But that's a recent development. Normally it's always crap. I will tear through a block of cheese.
Horseshit.
It's perfect because I can bring it up to my desk. I can just chop it up and eat as I'm working. It's disgusting. Let's say after dinner it's about 7 o'clock. If we're doing the evening walk, it would be then. And then it's following up with emails that I forgot. This is really hit or miss of whether I'm going to respond or not. It just depends on if it's a project I'm really passionate about. If it's something that I know can wait, even if they say it can't wait, I usually push it off for a little longer. This is where I would, watch some TV with Amy, or not TV, but Netflix, watch some YouTube videos, maybe like spend an hour or two doing that. But like 8:30-ish, I try to go for a run. I've been running up to an hour. I hate running. I hated running.
But now you love it.
A little shout out to Nike Run Club. They made me at least be able to tolerate it. I don't run with Nike Run Club anymore. I run with Zombies Run. So it's like this story where it's like randomly zombies can start chasing you when you're out on a run, and it's dark, and I only play spooky music. And so it's like really scary. So I'm just out in the middle of my neighborhood, and it'll be like, ding, ding, warning, zombies detected. And I'm like, oh, shit. I gotta go. Around then, I'll go back upstairs. I'll check what video my editor has gotten me. Usually he has things before time, and I'll know what I'm going to upload. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, I hope there's a video up there, or else I'm going to have to edit it. So I'll upload it. I'll make a thumbnail. That'll take anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how finicky I want to be with it. And then usually about 10:30, I'm coming down and ready to go to bed.
Do you wear pajamas?
Nope.
Nah.
Undies. I don't know. Why would you wear pajamas to bed? Unless it's like super cold that night, but it feels uncomfortable. I don't like things wrinkling all over me, so I don't need that. I'm assuming I toss and turn. Usually I'm on my back or on my side. I think anyone would toss and turn if they're thinking about something or they're stressed about something. But usually I'm pretty good about sleep. My girlfriend is actually pretty amazed because I have the ability to sleep right away. It's not a natural talent. It is a learned skill. You try to do nothing. It's a very backwards concept, and then you focus on that, and then eventually you'll drift off. If I don't get a full 7, my workouts suffer, my videos suffer, everything suffers, so I gotta get it. And then I get up and do it all over again the next day. And I don't take weekends, which I should. I'm Markiplier, and that is everything that I do during the day.
Fascinating. So pretty much it's just a routine check on what he does throughout a day. He gets up around 6:30. He does a workout for maybe an hour, showers, takes Chica and Henry for a walk, feeds them. By 8 o'clock his video will go up. He'll check on that. Then probably from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. he'll be checking on emails, messages, blah, blah, blah. And then by 12 to 4 he'll be doing some recording. And by 5 he'll be doing other things, and then he'll just start cooking food, dinner, etc. And by 9 he'll probably be doing more checking emails, and by 10:30 he'll be done to go to bed, and then do the whole thing all over again. Now I know how hard it could be to getting up early in the morning. It's just a bitch, especially if I have to work very early in the morning. If I have to work at like 10 a.m. and I have to get a couple of... It even sucks more when I have to record videos like the night before. And I try to do it as quickly as I can. And trust me, I procrastinate. I'm pretty sure I procrastinate as much as he does. He even says he procrastinates a lot. I wouldn't be surprised. But still, it really has hindered me a lot the last few days since... I finished recording the last bunch of videos and finally getting the BTS for the pumpkin carving video up on Christmas Eve. Getting all that done was such a hassle that I really just wanted to kick back and relax for once, which I really wanted to do, but that also kind of hindered the release and the potential release of the next BTS video that revolves around the ego videos. I wanted it to be out by New Year's Eve, but it seems like I won't be able to get that done in time. Hopefully around sometime in January, I'm hoping. But it's not going to come out that time, so that's unfortunate. That's what procrastinating does to you. What I try to do, if I want to do some record or make a huge video, like something ego related, I try to record as many videos as I can, so I have all of them taken care of and all of them uploaded except everything else. And then I take the time to do that, to make that, and have that uploaded and edited and everything. That's what I try to do. So there's that. So that's what I try to do. But now I gotta really focus on a lot of other things too. But in the last few days, since Christmas, I've been very laid back and just not giving a damn about what videos have to go up or whatever. Especially yesterday when I filmed this, especially not too long ago, I went to a retro video game store and decided to buy myself the original Game Boy. I don't know why. I've always wanted to own the original Game Boy, but I know it's going to collect a lot of dust on the wall, over here. It's temporary spot. I don't know what, but you know, something. I didn't just buy the Game Boy. I also bought Super Mario Land, the original Super Mario Land from that era, and it works. It obviously works. Paid around $60 total, but it was a good deal. No pun intended. But it's a nice thing to add to my collection of, like, you know, retro gaming. Like I actually have like the Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Advance SP and the original Nintendo DS and the Nintendo DS Lite, stuff like that. And I kind of started playing Luigi's Mansion 3, which I got for Christmas. But it's so funny, my mom got me the European version, or the European box art version of it, with the Peggy 7. Hopefully I got that country right, but it's not the ESRB rating like it is in America. Like for example, like Crash Team Racing is rated E10. And then it's Peggy 7 for Luigi's Mansion 3. So far I played Luigi. So far it doesn't seem like there's like any difference in terms of like its region. It looks like it plays like a normal game. Like I can't really tell the difference. It's playing fine. It plays in English. It doesn't play in Chinese or European or, you know, French or German. It plays English, so it's perfectly fine. But overall, it's very fascinating that I find it more fascinating that Mark gets up around 6:30, right, and then gets up to do a workout for an hour. Like, gets up, do a workout for half an hour, showers, walks Chica and Henry, and then gets done with breakfast by 7:30. So he has to do all of that in like a span of an hour or an hour and a half. Like, and then he has to get ready for his video to be uploaded at 8 o'clock. Now, the thing is, originally, before he started doing the 8 o'clock videos, his video would go up around 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Or 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the video would go up around 11 a.m., I think, my time. But it goes up 8 a.m. his time. Which is around the same time that Jack's video goes up, too. Which, by the way, I think I have to check out Jack's other meme time video, which I missed. According to just the title and thumbnail kind of threw me off a little bit. It's the I'm in an anime. According to this, according to the description of the video, it says meme time. It has the same description it would have if it's a meme time video. So I completely missed that, which is really asinine. Like, how the hell was I not able to tell that I'm in an anime? Let me see if it is a meme time video. Okay, it is. He's just slowly just saying memes. I could tell right away. Okay, thanks, Jack. Thanks for letting me know. So that will be the next video. And then we'll finally check out the video that you've been dying for me to watch, which is the You Said We Could Be Friends, his 3 scary games video that he put out 4 weeks ago. At this, almost over a month ago. So be on the lookout for all of those. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make cool ads of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also do reenactments and cosplays on there, so go check it out. Be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!